Hi, I guess I'm live. So this will be very short and brief. I just wanted to talk about, tax time is coming up, and I know it's stressful. I know it's stressful for me. I'm a bookkeeper. I don't do taxes. I work with tax preparers. So I wanted to share some tips because I can help you get ready for tax time, make it a little less stressful. Um, who doesn't love less stress? So I'm going to share three reports that'll help you. And I don't know why when I'm looking at the camera, it looks like I'm looking away. This is so awkward. Okay, maybe that fixes it. Okay, three reports that you can run in QuickBooks to make your tax season less stressful, reduce your anxiety, and simplify the process. So the first one is the profit and loss. That's a pretty common report. Um, the profit and loss is basically exactly as it sounds. It records all your money going in and all your money going out for that year. That is going to be the most important report for your tax return because you got to record your income and you don't want to forget any of your expenses. The second one is a balance sheet. This is not as common, especially when you're a smaller business, but it can still be valuable because it keeps track of everything. You're basically your whole stake in the business. So if you take money out as a draw, like if you're not giving yourself payroll, that goes on the balance sheet. If you contribute money to the business, that goes on the balance sheet. That would be important to know that you're investing into the business for tax reasons on business and your personal return. And it just gives you an overall idea of the value of your business and your stake in the business. So everything you've contributed, everything you've taken out, things like a new expensive computer, or office furniture, things that are of higher value and cost into the thousands, don't always go on the profit and loss, but sometimes they go on the balance sheet. And that would be good for your tax preparer to know. So, the last report that I think would be helpful and is not as commonly known is called the general ledger. Basically, what it is, it kind of like it sounds, it's a ledger. It's every transaction that you made for a period of time, money going in, money going out, whether it was on the profit and loss or the balance sheet. I think this is beneficial. One, it gives you an opportunity to like run a fine tooth comb through your books and all your transactions. And two, it allows your tax preparer, your tax accountant, or your CPA to do the same thing. So if they have questions about a balance on the profit and loss, say you spent $300 in office supplies, and they're like, well, what did you spend $300 on? The general ledger breaks that down for them, and they can see like line by line where your money is going. Um, so, yeah, short and brief. If you're using QuickBooks Online, you can pull those reports out of there. There's a report section. You can search for those reports in the search box at the top right corner of the screen, and take a look and see what you think about it. It would be a good start. And if you feel like you need to make any adjustments, or you're thinking this isn't what I made, or I know I spent more money on this on supplies, um, that's like the first step to seeing what went wrong. If you so you can take this, do it yourself. It's perfectly fine. And you've got 3 months and get it together, and it should help you. If you need more help, you can book a call with me and talk about how I can do it for you and take even more time and even more stress off your hands. Um, I will leave my contact information in the description of the video. And if I don't hear from you, I hope you liked it. I hope it's helpful. Share with anyone in your circle who may need to hear this. All right. Have a good night.